and welcome to Year 1 Grammar. For this session you'll need a pencil and some paper. You can pause the session at any time for time to think and complete activities. Today's learning objective is to use capital letters for the name of. Have a moment to think about when we use capital letters in our writing. We use them at the start of a sentence, when writing the pronoun I, at the start of a person's name, and at the name of a place. We're going to focus on capital letters for the names of people today. So here we have 3 characters. They are Elsa, Woody, and Simba. And here are their names. Can you see that they all start with a capital letter? Capital letters are sometimes a bigger version of the lowercase letter, such as the W in Woody and the S in Simba. But other times, the capital letter is a different size and shape, like the E in Elsa. Here we have Buzz, Goofy and Dory. When writing, what do each of these names need to start with? You're right, capital letters. A capital B in Buzz, a capital G in Goofy, and a capital D in Dory. Look closer at these capital letters. What do you notice? All of these capital letters are a different size and shape to their lowercase form. Now it's your turn. Here we have Beast, Shrek and Thor. On a piece of paper, write down each name, but remember to use capital letters. How did you do? Beast with a capital B, Shrek with a capital S, and Thor with a capital T. In writing, we need to remember to use capital letters for each name of a person, including their first name and surname. Here we have Bart Simpson. When writing this, we must remember to use a capital B for Bart and a capital S for Simpson. Now we have 2 characters from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by Roald Dahl. Do you know who they are? That's right, it's Charlie Bucket and Willy Wonka. Look at their names. What do you notice? Both names of both characters start with capital letters. You can see these in green. Now it's your turn. Write the name of this character. Can you remember both of them? Don't forget to use capital letters. How did you do? His name is Peter Pan. Both names start with a capital P. Let's move on to sentence writing. Now, to match this picture, I have a sentence. It says, Lady and Tramp eat pasta together. I've used a capital letter for lady and a capital letter for tramp because they are the characters' names. Have a look at this sentence. Snow White cleaned up after the animals. Why have I used these capital letters? Snow White is her name, so I used a capital S for snow and a capital W for white. Have a look at this picture. Who can you see and what are they doing? Write a sentence to match the picture. Now, check that you've used capital letters for names and at the start of your sentence, like I have. Fiona slept while Shrek looked after the children. I've used a capital F for Fiona and a capital S for Shrek. Activity time. Here you have 5 pictures. Write a sentence for each. Remember to use capital letters, finger spaces and full stops. To help think of a sentence, think of who is doing what. You may want to pause the video now for time to complete this activity. Now check your answers carefully. You may want to check with an adult. Remember capital letters at the start of a sentence and for names, finger spaces and full stops. Finally, look at my sentence. Today, Paddington visited London. Can you explain why I have used each of those capital letters? Let's see. I've used the capital T in today because it's the start of a sentence. The capital P for Paddington because it is the name of the bear. And finally, a capital L for London because it is the name of a place. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon.